You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Kershaw fires. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 2. That one lifted to left. Betts settles under it and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a Mets lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Pete Alonso. In there, and it's 0-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Major League Baseball is on. Bottom of the 1st. Getting the nod on the mound, David Peterson.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Slapped foul. That misses, and that is ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. And a pitch. swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. And up next for Los Angeles, Jacob Amaya. Peterson throws to first, and he's back safely. In there for strike one. Grounder might be two. The throw to second is offline. So after the error, it's runners at first and second. And next for LA, Mookie Betts. Next offering is down low. Ball one.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
The lefty to 1-0. And another ball. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he has got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
3-0 down. And he pumps it a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And here it comes. And it's filled up. Brown on second. Amaya at first with no outs. Line drive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. One run scores. Here comes another. He's also in to score. It's 2-0.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike.
2-2 the count.
No outs. Runner on second. Hammered. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The batter now will be Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a pitch.
Ball inside.
And that's a strike. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nito has this one sized up, and there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Max Muncy takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2. Welcome back. Here's Francisco Lindor. Kershaw back to work. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Darren Ruff. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Brown makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
The wide to kick the pitch. Curveball drops in there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
In the air to left, down the line. Canna ranging back. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now, looks at that one inside. Kicks and fires. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So here's Brown at the plate.
Now back, the second baseman, Larry Brown.
And that's in there for strike one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Now one missed.
2-1 on the count.
And the pitch. And it's even up. And he deals. Smoked into left, base hit.
The batter, number 9.
Jacob Amaya digs in now. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Runner leads away at second. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Pickoff move to second. Brown back on a dive. Next offering is downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Doubled his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0. And that's outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
There's the strike. 3-1. Brown, the lead runner, out at second. Amaya on at first with 2 down. The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Mark Canha. That's to third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Tomas Nido at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Here comes the pitch. Tapped in front of the plate. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 43. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. There's the swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
He'll do it himself, and that is that. Mets go down quickly, and they're back here at Dodger Stadium. Set for the bottom of the third. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman.
And there's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw to first is in time. Just got him on that one.
Now the catcher.
And now Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. There's the strike. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Peterson puts it away. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 35. Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. And that one in the air center field. Nimmo in position. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Starling Marte. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Freeman, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nimmo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
That's a strike. That's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Bassett getting loose out there. Carrasco getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the lefty. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
2-2.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
3-2.
And a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering is fouled back. Muncy hits one in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Chris Bassett. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Moreno takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Righty delivers. Pitch is in for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the air to left center. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. Throw, and it gets away. So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Amaya. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Righty to the plate. Out towards left center. Nimmo gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Out to short. Lindor retired.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Out to short. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Mets.
And stepping in for New York, Darren Ruff. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
Kicks and fires. Swing, and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3. Back here in L.A. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for
And the right-hander back to work.
the left fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
1-1.
And 1-2. And the righty deals. Back to the mound. Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. That one misses in the dirt. One to 0 to Freddie Freeman. And now it's even up. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Kicks and deals. There's a strike. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. This one smoked out to left. Canna makes the play. 2 away now. Two outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In there for strike 1. The pitch. In for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canna. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Kershaw back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. Mark Canna takes him deep. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now here is Tomas Nido. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fouled off down the right side. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now number 43. Alex Vesia gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Nido gets his lead at first, nobody out. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch. And a foul ball at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
The pitch.
Cody.
Ripped on a line to center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The third baseman.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Drew Smith getting ready to go. Man at second. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
The 1-0. Just missed.
That ball went out.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Here comes a pitch. Grips one to right, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Moreno up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And here it comes. And he takes a strike. Muncy at second. Taylor on at first with nobody out. Slice to right and base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Brown stands in now and watches strike one. Righty delivers. That's hard hit in the line. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Carlos Carrasco. That one ripped. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. Lindor with a relay throw. He beats it safe. It's 6-1.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Mookie Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the right-hander deals. Out there to center. Nimmo drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Mets 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down. So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rough now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and
set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
The pitch.
Freeman.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 2. Right-handed reliever.
The count is full. 3-2.
Fly ball down the line. Canna makes his way towards it. Calls it in. And there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now it's Max Muncy. Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Taylor, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Trevor May. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next pitch into dirt, and it's 1-1. Muncy over at second. Taylor over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Mets 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The pitch. Popped up. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Nito in the box again. takes a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in the dirt. This to third. Muncy collects it. Gathers and throws to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
It was a bang-bang play at first, Singy, so let's take another look at the throw that made it possible to get the out.
No doubt that 85-mile-per-hour heater was the difference on this play, according to StatCast. And it looked like a blur going across the infield from up here, and they just got the out.
And next for the Mets, number 43. Hot shot to third. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Mets go down quickly. It's still an 8-1 ball game. So they turn things over to the righty, Drew Smith. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here comes a pitch. Brown stands in here, takes ball one low. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Seth Lugo up and throwing. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. And now the count is even. Next pitch is popped up. Escobar pulls that one down, one away. And here is Jacob Amaya.
Shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie Betts.
Left fielder, Mookie Betts.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Nimmo under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Dodgers down in order. And it remains an 8. Welcome back. Here's Starling Marte. Lake Trinan into the game. And he's got a nice lead to work with. And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Berg, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they slice into the lead. It's 8-2. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Betts makes the play, 2 away. Mets down to their final out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.